Good day, everyone. Today, let's journey back to the Paleolithic era, also known as Old Stone Age, which spanned approximately 2.6 million to 300,000 years ago. Paleolithic is a word derived from the two Greek words paleos meaning old and lithos meaning stone. This long period marked the first use of stone tools and the start of human culture. During this time, humans weren't the top creatures on Earth. They lived alongside large animals like mammoths, saber-toothed cats, and huge birds. The climate changed often, with cold ice ages and warmer periods, affecting both the land and the people. Early humans such as Homo habilis and Homo erectus moved from place to place in a small family groups. They didn't build cities or permanent homes, but found shelter in caves, under rock ledges, or in simple huts made from branches or animal skins. Their main focus was survival, finding food, water, and shelter. Stone was their primary tool. The Paleolithic era is known for stone tools, which improved over time. The first tools were basic, like sharp-edged stones used as knives or scrapers. Over thousands of years, these tools became more advanced, with finely made spear points and blades, showing a better understanding of materials and design. Additionally, evidence suggests the control and use of fire by Homo erectus is widely considered a significant advancement in human evolution. Hunting was essential. Early humans hunted large animals like mammoths and deer, which required teamwork, planning, and knowledge of animal behavior. They also gathered plants, fruits, nuts, and seeds, providing a varied diet that supported their health. The Paleolithic era wasn't just about survival. It was also the beginning of human culture and art. The earliest known human art comes from this period, including cave paintings in France and Spain that are stunning in their beauty and detail. These paintings of animals, people, and patterns show that the early humans were not only survivors, but also thinkers and artists capable of complex thoughts and deep emotions. Middle Paleolithic period, spanning from 300,000 to 30,000 years ago. This period was significant for the evolution of Homo sapiens. There were many advancements in tool making, art, and social organization. Humans developed better stone tools and showed early signs of modern behavior, such as long-distance trade using colored earth, possibly for rituals, and evidence of social roles within small, equal status groups. Around 300,000 years ago, during major climate changes, Homo sapiens appeared in Africa. They had rounder skulls, smaller faces, and lighter builds, with much larger and more complex brains than earlier humans. This allowed for more advanced behaviors and technologies. One key innovation was the level wa technique, a method of shaping stone to produce sharp, versatile flakes. This allowed increased mental ability and a focus on making efficient and standardized tools. Homo sapiens' thinking skills also changed hunting practices. Evidence suggests they hunted together, using complex strategies to catch large animals. Tools like spears and spear throwers increased hunting range, and effectiveness. These developments highlight Homo sapiens' ability to work together, plan, and innovate, key factors in their adaptation and spread across the world. Perhaps the most profound development in this period was the emergence of symbolic thought. Humans began to bury their dead, sometimes with items suggesting a belief in an afterlife or spiritual world. Personal decorations like beads and pendants made from shells or bones indicate a sense of individuality and possibly social status. Cave art became more common, showing not just an appreciation for beauty, but a sophisticated way of communicating and recording information. These arts may have had spiritual significance or been part of rituals. Homo sapiens likely lived in larger, more organized groups with defined roles and responsibilities. These social structures were crucial for sharing knowledge, caring for the young and the elderly, and coordinating activities. During this time, Homo sapiens began to migrate out of Africa, eventually populating most of the globe. This migration was driven by climate change, population pressures, and perhaps an innate curiosity and desire to explore. Upper Paleolithic period spanning from 50,000 to 12,000 years ago. This era was marked by significant advancements in human culture, technology, and society, as well as the global spread of Homo sapiens. Although modern humans had emerged in Africa around 300,000 years ago, it wasn't until the Upper Paleolithic that there was a noticeable increase in the variety of artifacts associated with them. This diversity is linked to the expansion of modern humans throughout Africa, Asia, and Europe, which played a role in the extinction of the Neanderthals. The Upper Paleolithic is known for the earliest evidence of organized settlements, including campsites with storage pits and a flourishing of artistic work such as cave paintings, rock carvings, and engravings on bone or ivory. Technological advances included significant improvements in stone tools, moving towards industries based on fine blades rather than simpler flakes. New tools like burins and scrapers were used to work bone, antlers, hides, and advanced darts and harpoons also appeared. This period saw the first evidence of human fishing, more complex social groupings, and possibly the earliest forms of proto-writing with symbols next to images of animals that might convey seasonal information about hunted animals. The Upper Paleolithic was also a time of significant climate and geographical changes which had profound effects on human societies and their environments. These changes prompted innovations and adaptations that facilitated the spread of humans to new territories, including the peopling of Australia about 60,000 years ago and Europe about 45,000 years ago. The period is further divided by the last glacial maximum, after which people migrated across the Bering Land Bridge into the Americas approximately 15,000 years ago. After about 10,000 years ago, the climate gradually became warmer again. Many of the big animals went with the cold weather to the north. Some animals like mammoths, elk, woolly rhino, and bison became extinct, probably pushed by the climate and perhaps also by human hunters, impacting the sort of food sources that were available to contemporary hunter gatherers. These changes were the beginning of a new age, the Mesolithic era. That's all about Paleolithic era.